Hey, liebe Leute, ihr habt das mit der Tür auch gerade gesehen, oder? Wie sie verschwunden ist. Okay, sorry. Hey, liebe Leute, willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Casting of Frank Stone. Der Guss von Frankenstein, für die PlayStation 5. Im letzten Part haben wir das Spiel begonnen und wir sind jetzt ein bisschen in der Zeit umhergesprungen. Während wir im letzten Part noch in 1963 waren, sind wir jetzt 2024 angekommen mit irgendeiner anderen Person, die ich euch gerade nicht zeigen kann, weil es sehr dunkel ist. Anyway. Wir sind aus einem Traum erwacht und irgendwas ist hier ein bisschen weird am Abweirden. Und Madison heißt sie. Und genau, Sam hatten wir noch im letzten Part. Noch eine Kleinigkeit. Ich nehme heute mit einem neuen Aufnahme-Equip auf. Heißt, ich habe ein neues Mikrofon, Stativ, eine neue Mikrofonspinne, einen neuen Popschutz, ein bisschen. Es ist alles ein bisschen anders als sonst. Ein bisschen eigentlich theoretisch professioneller. Ich bin nur noch nicht ganz warm geworden mit dem richtigen Winkel und so weiter. Brauche ich jetzt nicht zu sehr erklären, aber ich muss noch ein bisschen experimentieren. Wenn heute also irgendwas anders klingt als sonst, bitte ich das zu entschuldigen. Ich experimentiere jetzt, wie gesagt, ein bisschen rum, aber eigentlich von dem, was ich bisher damit probiert habe, klang es eigentlich ganz annehmbar. Aber mal schauen, wie es so sein wird. Okay. Let's go. Moment, konnte ich die Tür gerade trotzdem öffnen? What the fuck? Okay, das ist ein kleiner Bug. Glaube ich. Tag. Mutter? Ich glaube ja. Können wir irgendwas in der Spiegelung erkennen? Nö, okay, weg damit. Ja, none of this is right, das stimmt. Es sieht so aus, als wären wir gerade in einem Traum gefangen. Und Madison, es wäre echt ganz nice, wenn du aufwachen würdest. Und es ist vor allem echt fucking dunkel. Ich sehe ich sehe mich selbst in meinem Fernseher besser reflektieren als das Spiel. Oh, what the fuck. Oh, nice. Ist wieder unten. Hi. Es ist wirklich sehr dunkel. Oh, Moment, bin ich jetzt schon wieder in dem Zimmer? Ah ja, bin ich. Also, jetzt bin ich draußen. Okay, jetzt wird es vielleicht wieder ein bisschen heller. Ein rotes Licht verfolgt uns hier auf dem Boden. Es beleuchtet uns immerhin, damit wir Madison ein bisschen besser sehen können. Madison Clark. Hello? 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 Ich brauche mal ein bisschen Kontext. So, wo zur Hölle bin ich, was passiert? Ja, gut, okay, dass es ziemlich offensichtlich ein Traum ist. Brauchen wir nicht drüber reden. Ich sehe mich immer noch, ich sehe mich nach wie vor. Hi, hi Julian, hi, na, wie geht's? Ja, Vielleicht sollte ich meinen Fernseher einfach auch mal ein bisschen heller stellen. Hallo? Apropos Fernseher.
Mom? What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
Ja, diesen Haken, den wir da gerade gesehen haben in dem Traum. Den kennen wir natürlich aus Dead by Daylight. Zumindest die Leute, die Dead by Daylight kennen. Ich bin da ja nicht so wirklich jemand von.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
Dearest Madison, your presence is required for a personal audience with Augustine. Oh.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Können wir anhalten. Ja, wir sind am Anfang des Spiels. Hier wird noch nicht der große Bösewicht auf uns warten und uns töten, glaube ich.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Sie ist weird. Und weirdly unsocial für eine Amerikanerin. Meine Erfahrung da. Chose to pick up the hitchhiker. Fellow Traveler. Gleich noch eine Trophäe dafür. Ja, nice. Vielleicht ist sie doch direkt die Mörderin.
So we're
Brainstorm.
both going to the same
Brainstorm.
place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised.
Nice.
Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
What do you do for a living? What do you know about this manor? Apprehensive.
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well... I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same. Hey, take a look.
Oh, hübsch.
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
In the House of Darkness. Ich wollte gerade sagen, das erinnert mich jetzt. Na egal. Kein Männer. Das hat mich kurz erinnert an den Film House of Darkness. Deswegen fand ich das gerade irgendwie sehr lustig. Aber ich glaube, ich habe den Film auch nicht mehr so ganz richtig in Erinnerung. Well,
This
here we
place
are.
is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently...
Hübsch.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Warum waren die in der Ferne noch offen? An.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello? We've arrived.
Also ich finde es sehr hübsch. Auch interessante Gemälde, wie Linda anscheinend auch findet. Aber ich kann nicht mit ihr interagieren. Na gut, okay. Hallo? Also wir sind jetzt, wir haben diese Karte bekommen und dafür ist Madison jetzt also extra von New York hierher gereist. Nach London oder die Nähe von London. Are you serious? Ah ja, meine Collectibles. Die kennen wir ja. Finde ich interessant, dass es da immer mal so eine Box gibt, wo man nochmal nachgucken kann, welche man schon hat. Finde ich irgendwie sehr interesting. Das ist nicht offen.
So, not this way then.
Mhm. Ich wäre ja auch gern nochmal hochgegangen. Well, never mind.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Ist das
Maddie.
nicht?
Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Casual. Wir sind Americans.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
Yeah.
The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes, well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope,
Oh.
just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Zum
What do
Beispiel
you
dieses
do,
Buch.
Stan?
Oh, I won't
Oh,
bore you with all the
Gilgamesh.
details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing
I'm
illegal.
bit of, like,
determined to enter the
bedtime
seat
reading.
of forest.
Obviously.
Ich glaube, wenn ihr das einfach mal komplett lesen wollt, könnt ihr das gerne einmal, wobei ich kann es ja vorlesen. Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Enlil hears. And the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is a nipper, Shamash in a sipper. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft. Enkidu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Annotation: read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteous won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Ach ja, Gilgamesh. Habe ich auch vor langer Zeit mal gelesen, aber meine Erinnerung, also die Figurennamen so, Gilgamesh, Enkidu, Humbaba, so das ist noch da, aber davon abgesehen, es wird weniger.
Huh.
Oh.
Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. It should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Das ist sehr interessant. Ich habe jetzt kürzlich ein Spiel aufgenommen, was aber demnächst erst als Let's Play online geht. Da war der Plot ähnlich.
But I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention...
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice as that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Ich meine, sie sah kurz aus wie Tilda
Nice to
Swinton,
meet
aber
you,
es ist nicht.
Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Käse aus dem Traum.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera-shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Ich bin verwirrt.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you?
Jetzt switchen wir bestimmt zum Filmmaking.
That we're nothing. You make me sick.
Uns fehlt ja noch eine Timeline zwischen 63 und 24.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can
Klingt
tell
nach
yourself,
80er Filmmusik.
you can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Ich liebe gerade alles daran. Alles. Ist genau mein Ding.
My sister? Oh God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Defiant, or rather I take her. No, defiant.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
True.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Chris, I trust Linda, you gotta respect the director. Oh gosh. Oh Gott, das klingt irgendwie gerade wie so eine wichtige... Aber ich will jetzt nicht so komplett auf Chris hier rumhacken. Oh, I don't know. Moment, ich muss nachdenken. Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. Linda, you've got to respect the director. Compliant, defensive. Ich gehe mit defensive.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can
Ja.
see which way works better in the edit. And it'll
Oder
be
können sie
my
kombinieren.
way, because I'm the director.
Was mit Producer?
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Also moralisch, ich persönlich würde jetzt natürlich apologetic sagen. So sagen, okay, sorry, ja, war scheiße, wir machen es irgendwie woanders. Ciao, ciao. Nur den Close-Up von dem Arm kann man auch irgendwie woanders machen dann zusammen. Wir haben ja den ersten Schuss. An seiner Stelle bin ich jetzt aber gerade irgendwie so ein bisschen reluctant. Klingt irgendwie... Ich guck mal, was passiert.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Oh ja. Ah, das ist genau mein Ding. Die Musik, die Atmosphäre, der Inhalt. Ich bin... I love it. Die Hand. Hatten wir hier jetzt gerade eine Jahreszahl gesehen? Ich würde jetzt mal so schätzen, dass das jetzt so entweder Ende der 70er, Anfang der 80er ist.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Sam sieht auf jeden Fall schon ein bisschen älter aus. Er sieht auch abgerankt aus. Der Ort sieht ein bisschen runtergekommener aus. Also auf jeden Fall nach 63 ist jetzt diese Timeline dazwischen. Ich hätte jetzt so geschätzt so 79 bis 82 vielleicht. Ja, wobei 20 Jahre älter sieht er jetzt auch nicht aus, oder? Ich sag 75, aber... Oh wow. 80, naja, seht ihr. Curiosity of Main Street, da war ich ja richtig gut eigentlich im Schätzen. Besonders bei der ersten Schätzung 79. Ich muss, glaube ich, noch ein bisschen lernen, diese interaktiven Filme gut zu Let's Playen, weil... so.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, 'cause I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims?
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Hmm.
Do you know what this means?
That way you need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be like totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey,
Chill
why
mal.
don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was geht da ab?
Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No. I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the
Ja,
garage.
$20 waren damals noch ein bisschen
What?
anders als heute.
Why?
Ne?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Ich würde an der Stelle jetzt einfach mal mittendrin hier einen Cut machen. Ich habe eigentlich gerade noch gewartet, bis wir wieder irgendwie laufen können, aber ich glaube, es könnte gerade noch dauern. Was ich gerade noch sagen wollte, ist, ich muss noch ein bisschen lernen, mit diesen interaktiven Filmen, die wirklich gut Let's Playen kommentieren zu können. Ich habe damit ja noch nicht so viel Erfahrung. Der letzte Film, das einzige sonstige Spiel in der Richtung, was ich bisher aufgenommen hatte, war Fahrenheit, beziehungsweise Indigo Prophecy. Und das hatte noch ein bisschen mehr so Gameplay, also so reine Gameplay-Rumlaufszenen zwischendurch. Ich glaube, die Supermassive-Sachen sind schon sehr, sehr viel nur interaktive Sequenz. Und ich habe halt so selbst die Moral beim Aufnehmen, so in Sequenzen wird nicht reingeredet, außer mal so ein bisschen so eine kleine Reaktion, so ein Lachen oder ein kurzer Kommentar, aber nicht wirklich reinreden. oder zwischendrin reden viel, sondern alles aufheben bis nach den Sequenzen. Aber ein Spiel, was 90% solche Sequenzen sind, da muss ich das natürlich ein bisschen umdenken, dass ich da auch ein bisschen zwischendrin kommentiere, weil sonst besteht das Video aus 90%, ich bin still und sage dann zwischendrin, wenn ich mal 5 Meter laufen kann, nur was. Das ist natürlich auch nicht der Sinn der Sache. Also da muss ich jetzt, glaube ich, ein bisschen mir selbst in den Arsch treten, mal immer mal mehr meine Gedanken reinzureden. Ja, also da fehlt einfach ein bisschen die Erfahrung, aber ich arbeite dran. Okay, dann würde ich sagen, wird das jetzt erstmal das gewesen sein für diesen Part von diesem Spiel. Und zwar The Casting of Frank Stone. Okay, anyway, sorry. Nein, Pause. Im nächsten Part sehen wir uns dann genau hier wieder. Ich werde es dann einfach irgendwie kriegen wir schon hin. Bis dann, macht's gut und ciao, übermorgen.